Yeah, that's my car.
Yeah? I side swapped it. I was parking and I hit it.
You did it?
Yeah.
Let's go check it out.
Let's go.
So if you're unaware, this guy does these pranks where he does these AI renditions of, he takes like a picture of someone's car or takes a video of it and then edits it with AI to where it like got side swapped or stolen. And then he goes up to the owner and says, I f***ed up your car, and he records it.
Let's go talk to the police officer.
No, they're good.
We're going to talk to the police officer.
They're okay, I think.
We're going to talk to the police
No, they're...
officer. Right there.
He pulled the strap on him.
Stop right there.
Pause.
It was a joke.
Pause.
It was a
pause. You can't. You pulled the strap on.
Yeah, he pulled the strap on him.
It was a joke. It was a
Okay,
joke.
that's
I
not what I
promise.
heard.
I promise.
Pulled the strap on him.
It was a joke. It
Yeah,
was a
but-
joke. It was a
Chat.
joke. It was a joke. I promise. I promise.
Move over there.
Let's go.
Move over there.
Look.
Move over there.
Look. It's a joke.
Move over there. I don't care.
It's not real.
I don't care. Walk over there.
It's not real.
Walk over there.
It's AI.
Walk over there. I don't care.
It's AI.
I don't care. Walk over there. Walk over there.
I'm here, buddy.
Walk over there.
I'm here.
I will say, the whole point of you using the AI is to make it look as real as possible to get the person to be distressed. Now you're like,
Now
oh,
it's stressed. Go the complete.
why don't you believe me that it's not real? You use technology to make it look as real as possible. This kid's a fucking dumbass.
I'm here, buddy.
Put that away.
I'm listening.
Put that away.
Exactly.
I gotta say, I feel for the cop in this situation. She's just probably eating donuts in her car, chilling, maxing out, playing b-ball out behind the school, when a couple of guys, up to no good, walked up to her cop car, and she opens the door. One motherfucker got her gun out.
Started making trouble in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Now one little cop got in, guy got scared.
Yeah, you
and my
imagine-
girlfriend said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air."
So she's mid-donut, and she opens the door, and a gun is out. She just gotta be crazy for a cop.
Mid donut sounds like something sexual.
Yeah,
Yo,
but she
I was mid donut, right? Hey, pause. Mandatory pause. Flag on the play. I don't care.
Hey, you know, the problem with the shape of a donut, it just makes you think of a butthole. Right? But, so she opens, and the dude's got the gun out, and there's some other guy staring there confused.
No, he's got the strap on, as you said.
Right?
Walk over there.
I'm here, buddy.
Walk over there.
I'm here, buddy.
I like, you know what? I will say also, this guy's kind of crazy to me because I don't care if I'm in the right. I don't care if I'm doing the right thing. If I got a gun on me, I'm not casually waving down the cops. I'd be yelling like, yo, I got a gun. This person's committing a crime. I'd be yelling. This dude is just casually.
That's because you're black.
Like, I wouldn't have been surprised if the cop pulled out the gun right away and like started aiming at him because it looks crazy.
If it was you,
True. Maybe I'm tripping, chat. You tell me.
I'm here, buddy.
Put that away.
I'm listening.
Put that away.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I want to know why you did that.
What is going on?
It's AI, buddy. It's AI.
I'm inside
It's
the
not
store,
real.
And this kid comes into my store and said, I hit your car. He shows me a photo of my car all scratched.
That's
and
AI.
then when we walk outside, he says, oh, I'm not going to go there.
That's AI. That's
I
literally
see you
not
parked there.
real.
That's why I brought him here.
He can go ahead and check his car. It's perfectly
there.
fine.
God damn.
It's right here.
Yeah.
Go ahead, see it. It's not real.
If I think that you're trying to steal something from me or kidnap me or do something bad.
Me kidnap you?
I don't care. No, nothing happened, bro.
Exactly.
Why you did that?
Yeah. So what are you doing?
valid question. Because now she's pissed for the guy, and I get it. I agree. What are you doing? Why are you doing this? 100%. What's the point of this? And I hope he gets arrested.
I will say,
But he won't.
y'all not gonna like hearing that, but the guy who pulled the gun is very lucky. He's lucky because that is a crazy thing to pull a gun on someone over. Someone apparently sideswiping your car and trying to leave the scene is not worthy of you pulling out the gun on them. It's not. I don't like this prankster. He's a piece of garbage, but that is an extreme reaction. It is. And like, you might think it's normal. That's only because you live in the States. I'm be honest, you live anywhere else where guns are not normal. That's not a normal thing. I can never pull a knife on somebody because they apparently told me they swiped my car and then I lead them to a cop. That's crazy. It is. But we'll fixate on the fucking dumbass prankster because he is a goddamn potato. But that is am I tripping?
No, you're not tripping, but also you don't know who you're going to fall on. You do not know who you're going to fall on. And this guy was that kind of dude that you do not want to fall on. But that's you for making that prank. And then you fell on that guy.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't understand what you're saying, and you're absolutely right. Yo, bro, pulling a gun. Do you even have insurance? Like, calm down. It's going to be fixable. Yeah, your shit's going to go up, but you want to catch a charge for that? What?
Yeah. It was a very odd situation because the guy clearly wanted him to be distressed. He's filming that reaction so he can get his content. That's how he does it, right? He's trying to fuck up people's day and make them panic so he can catch it on camera, make them crash out. Well, this man calmly crashed out and pulled the gun on you. So I feel for him because he was just minding his business, didn't start no problem. Somebody came to put him in a very difficult situation. That's unfair to him. But the reaction of pulling your gun, I'm sorry, I could see a lot of cops putting him in cuffs for that.
It's like AI. It's not real.
What's the purpose of it, and why would you do that to somebody?
It's like social media.
Dan, you know that a tragedy could happen to you for something as simple as a prank?
I'm aware of this. I'm aware.
So, man, grow up. I'm going to go continue my shopping.
Like, do you...
I'm glad. He said, I need to get the fuck up out of here before she realizes I did something. And I'm glad she let him go.
Open carry state. I don't see nothing wrong. I don't see nothing wrong.
It don't matter if it's an open carry state. You can't just brandish your shit.
Yes, you can.
You know. Hold up. So people saying it's an open carry state. Maybe, to my knowledge, in an open carry state, you can't brandish your firearm and then tell the person where to go while having your gun out. Isn't that quasi-kidnapping?
No, not if you go to the police.
Hold up. If I pulled out the strap on you, the strap on.
Say gun.
Okay.
Say gun.
Hey,
say gun.
I say, yo, there's cops over there. Let's go. I can't just do that.
Probable cause.
It says that open carry versus brandishing. Open carry is passive and brandishing is active. Aggressive display that reasonably induces fear or manifests.
So that's brandishing. 100% that's brandishing. Because the guy was trying to walk away. He said, no, we're going to go over there. So to my head, I'm like, there's no way. And guys, two things can be true at the same time. The guy's a sympathetic person. He was a victim of somebody who was basically trying to put him in a bad situation. And his reaction to it also went beyond. That doesn't mean it went so far beyond that I'm like, yo, fuck this dude. It's not that. I'm just saying, in terms of legal consequence, I'm telling y'all, in some states, they definitely arresting that man.
No, the man dismissed himself. I'm just going to go over there. he dismissed his whole self. And the police was like, you're so stupid. She was such in disbelief of understanding what was going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, go. I'm with stupid over here. What the fuck is your point, man?
Like, do you make money off of this? Like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, yeah.
I thought it's a very dangerous thing to do. To watch people get in and out of their cars and to make up AI photos and approach them about it. You're lucky that.
I understand. I understand. Yeah.
He's gonna do it again.
Okay.
You meet the wrong person, they could. If they aren't armed, they could just come out swinging and just.
True.
It's the wrong person.
True.
That was the wrong person. To me, it's just that.
It could be more wrong.
Sure.
It could be, and she's right though. If he would have just swung on him, saying you swapped my car, if he just swung on him and started, that could be the end for him too. You know, I'm not even gonna sit here and be like, oh my God, that's such a fucking stupid thing to do, bro.
It is.
Like you get yourself shot or whatever. I don't care, bro. We need laws. We need to stop talking, because these hungry clout chasers who are financially benefiting from putting people in distress situations, we just need to punish them using the law. We don't have laws on the book for these kinds of situations. We don't have laws on the book for these pranksters who are malicious in what they're doing. But we've seen already in court cases where people have claimed self-defense against these pranksters that there's public appetite, okay, for making sure that these people don't get off and don't get to profit and terrorize people. Now, this is not the worst form of it. I've seen even more horrible versions of this kind of AI stuff. I could see somebody doing the same thing. They take a picture of some guy's daughter. We have her in the car. That's content. That's content. It should be illegal. It should be illegal. I don't care what nobody says. There's no reason for this to be legal. There's no benefit to society. All of this is crazy. It's a waste on the taxpayers, because cops got to be involved. Not this situation, but it can be worse. We saw it with the guy who ran up on that Uber driver and got shot. Uber driver gets off, no charges. Everything not guilty in court. But he had to suffer in jail for some time while he was arrested. They had to put on a whole prosecution and waste everybody's fucking time. No. No more talks about, oh my God, pranksters are so stupid. You know what? They know. They just don't care because they're too clout hungry or they're too blinded by clout to ever care. So, fuck it. Put the laws on the book. The same way we started putting laws on the book for deep fakes of people and making porn unconsensual. Get these people behind bars if they want to profit from doing these kinds of things. Guys, the way he approached was sus. He thought he was in legit danger. Just because you think you're in danger doesn't mean that's a valid reason. You have to have like a valid probable cause for you to pull out the gun. He didn't pull out the gun because he said, oh, the guy's, no. He said, I want you to go talk to that cop over there. You'd have to prove his state of mind, which nothing in that video shows that this guy was going to get kidnapped or whatever. Just showed him a video. Like, you're going to have a hard time convincing a jury that you thought this guy was going to kidnap you. Do you see an avenue? No. I didn't see anything in that dialogue.
No, absolutely not. And the worst thing is that, like, in court, there was a possibility that the guy would be scot-free because he was filmed. The whole interaction was filmed on his glasses. Anyways.
Citizen's arrest.
That's not a citizen's arrest.
Can you even do a citizen's arrest for a side swipe on your car? So let's say if I hit your car, can you pull a gun on me?
But that was not
pull a gun on me and then tell me to stay here at the scene of the crime? Is that a thing you can do?
No.
When you witness a felony, not a misdemeanor.
So you're gonna have a hard time. Like, I can't watch somebody jaywalk, which is an infraction or whatever you want to say, or even just take another one. Someone like, let's say, steals some. You can't just pull a gun on somebody for that reason. That sounds crazy.
No, it sounds like Hollywood. And
yeah.
Sometimes a lot of people are educated by Hollywood, and that's not really, in real time, in real life, that's not really what happens. Like, they hear terms like citizen's arrest. That's not how you conduct a citizen's arrest, and that's not the reason why you conduct it. You just can't just you can conduct a citizen's arrest without brandishing your weapon. You know that, right? All right, cool.